how's it going? It's Noof here again. Part 3 of my Part 6 teen video. So apparently I lied in the last video because I said I was going to do under 10 minutes and I didn't. And I don't know why. Just probably started rambling. But, you know, I love Naruto. This game is really good too, not gonna lie, but like I said, I'll try, but I feel like at this point, if I already did 2 videos that are 13, I can't really promise anything anymore, but I'll just try to make, if I do make videos that long, I try to be really interesting and not boring, so you don't have to sit through a 13-minute video and just be bored. So I'll try to be as interesting and informative and really articulate as much as I can, but you know, things happen. So Part 3, Team 3, Heart, my favorite character, elemental based characters. I don't know why, I just do. I feel like when I started the game and when I started getting better characters, the better characters I got were Heart, so that's probably why they're my favorite. And just most of the characters I have, I guess, constitute as nukers. They do really high damage. So let's start off. First Naruto you get, I don't think you could even unlock him to erase him, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. And I have character 3 sprites again. Like I said, love the bronze. So I have Hinata. I don't know this guy's name. Let me click real quick. Izumo, guy who didn't help when Asuma died. This vacuum guy that got his arms broken by Sasuke. Saku, then lost to Shino. Loser. My favorite character, and I feel like really underrated character, Shizune. Honestly, I feel like they should really make a Star 6 Shizune character. I'm gonna wait for it, but I feel like she's very underrated and very unappreciated in the whole Naruto series in general. But I digress. Some Ambu Black Ops guy or girl that in the series always die, like even though they're like below Kage level, end up getting, you know, a kunai knife in the back, boom, dead. But you know, Naruto survives a punctured lung, or you know, straight lightning Chidori to his chest. But I mean, whatever, it's situational. Naruto manga, TV show effects that they do. Situational effects, I guess. So then we have Tsunade, Deidara, who's my second favorite character. Gaara, Tamari, Sasuke, the fourth Hokage, A, Bijou Naruto, Pain, or Tendo, whatever you want to say, really. Kakashi with his 2 Sharingans, I believe, and then that weird RPG Naruto that was under the Infinite Tsukuyomi when they made that event. But yeah, oh, and Jiraiya, the Blazing Fest Jiraiya, which I'm gonna turn back into just a regular Jiraiya, regular Awakening, because you know I don't really use him for blazing. So, and he has that last ability to reduce chakra gauge, so I'll change it back when I have the coins and the elements and character beats to change them back. So let's look at my team setup here. So we have in front row Kakashi, of course, really high strength and health, and then with that ability that I'll go into later, 40%, crazy unreal. We have Naruto, who was the first character that I used all my acquisition stones to get all his abilities and to limit break, because when they limit broke him, I was just like, finally, yes, I'm gonna have a really good character to use, and his abilities and his chakra gauge is really good. I mean, 2500 health and 29 strength, I mean, it's crazy. And then I have my healer, in quotation marks, of the group, Tsunade, with really good health and strength. I'm in the process of limit breaking her, but I don't know, it's limit break, like it's a grind, really. Then I have a Pain, Tendo, really good base stats all around, just 2400, 2100. I mean, all of these have pills and the health pills and attack pills, so, but I mean, really good just in general. If they limit break him, which I feel like he'll be around the same strength as the body Sasuke, the Akashi Sasuke. If they do, he's gonna be a monster. Then I have a 4th Kagure with really good health, 2800, and really decent strength, 2500. So not decent, but amazing compared to all these. I guess someone who has the most decent strength would be Tsunade, but I mean, to say decent, 2100 is decent in the terms of this it's really ridiculous. I mean, when I first started, strength was like non-existent. Like the highest you can get was about like 1500, and that was crazy, man. That was like, wow, like 1500. That, like, I'll show you when I get my first 6-star characters was Kakashi. I'll get into more of that when I get into the bravery, but just look into it. So here we go. We have Kakashi, 1900, 2100 strength, and then obviously his 40% against all skill, which I think puts him at 3100, and then you get the super effective damage, 1.5. So I think it's about 41, 42. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Just that much damage is like unreal. Field skill reduces damage. Buddy skill really good, 20% dodge and attack. That's really useful too. Probably second to the health. So his ninjutsu 6.5 attacks towards one enemy, and his secret technique 14 times attack all enemies. I feel like at this point I'm probably just gonna tell you how much damage it does, because I'm sure you guys can read, or you guys probably have most of these characters, so probably don't want to just listen to me read off their effects. So I'll probably shorten the video too, so hopefully it goes a little bit quicker. And here we have below Tsunade, limit break, health 2000, strength 2100. Her abilities are alright. I mean, I probably won't even use any of that. Field skill and buddy skill, I guess. Ninjutsu restores to 180 to herself and whoever's in range, so I think 12 times 3600 plus the 80. So is it 2400? So about like 3840 maybe. Health you get back in one turn, and then 7 times attack. And we have Bijou Naruto, probably one of my top 3 characters. Attack boost, 0 required for ninja, 10%. They're higher now, but this is when they first started doing the 0% chopper required or whatever. And then, so I mean, it's just really good all around skills. Max out, health 2500, strength 2900, unreal. Reduces skill elemental damage, reduces body damage, 4 times attack, 7.8 times attack for a secret tank, and it's all enemies in range. What I like about my heart is most of my team has the first secret technique does a lot of damage and does all enemies in range, so it's a really good balanced team. We have Pain, Tendo, his health 2400, strength almost 2200. His abilities, like, again, but I got him when I did the whole thing, so I didn't really use any abilities on him. I just got more characters, but if I wouldn't known, I probably would just like. But that was a time before they boosted up the whole team cost. But before it was really bad. It was like you could probably only have like one good character, 1 or 2 good characters, and then you had to have like 5-star characters to just put as filler basically. But since they put up the cost, if I would know now, I probably would just like save those 3 and probably made a whole team of Pains. And then we have their field skill, which is, like I said, you know my stance on reducing the chance of receiving jutsu. Same as his buddy skill. His ninjutsu is crazy off the charts, 6 times. Starts with 1500. Secret technique 12 times. All enemies are ranged. It's really good. And here we have my last character, 4th Kage A. all the way limit break. Health 2800, strength 2500, field skill. I mean, I guess I don't really ever when you need someone to counter, but I guess when the situation occurs. 4.7 times attack, 9.5 times one enemy, and it gives them the chance of mobilization. So that's why I have him over most characters I have, because of that chance of mobilization. It's had come out handy lots of times. It's really saved my butt playing times when I play missions. But that's my health team. Hope you enjoy the video. Peace out.